Spray your butts.
Spray your butts,
Spray your
everyone.
butts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spray your butts.
Spray your
Spray your
butts.
butts.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to the Spray Your Butt television show of the times. And we are doing
We
this
have to.
in
Nope.
5,
Nope. Cut.
4, 3, 2,
Two.
1.
One.
Take it,
Spray.
Daniel.
Take it, Daniel.
Not on live. That's YouTube.
Welcome,
Whoa.
everybody, to the show where we talk exclusively about what it's like being an immigrant in America, and we are just talking about spraying your butt and how hard it is. And should we take
Find
this
a place
to-
where that's
Right.
accepted.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Two.
1. Take
One.
it, Davis.
Texas.
Hey, everybody. This is a show where we are, and it's a place that you are. Hi, I'm here now. I've been gone.
Yay! Welcome back.
So, deal with it. Anyway,
I've
yay,
seen him
everybody. I
around.
see Clara LeBlue. I'm killing the bit. We're going. I see Clara and Robert in the chat. Good to see you. And we're going to be kind of doing some hangouts and some goof arounds. This is another kind of a loose show. Let's get some questions. Let's catch up with the audience. We'll
Yeah.
get some stuff that we can also pull from. We were chatting before the show about like superhero crushes or
Crushes, yeah.
things like that.
Essentially, yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah, I've got some super. Let us know your superhero.
Who's your
Crushes.
superhero crush?
I mean, speaking of which, Jacob never got a turn, and
Good point.
Benji never got a turn either, if I recall.
True.
My yes, the superhero crush thing. I mean, we were talking about Raven from Teen Titans.
Right,
Growing up, that
you
was
chimed in. You chimed in.
I did
But
chime in.
is that all you had?
Well, pretty much like I Teen Titans was, at least growing up, the only one of the only superhero shows that I watched. So it was always Raven for me.
All right.
To be honest, I
It
mean,
was always
also
Raven.
it was always Raven. That was it. I'm a
Right.
one.
'Cause you didn't even get to grow up with the X-Men or the Spider-Man cartoons.
Oh, the
didn't.
X-Men was
Wow.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I would like to point out that Brian in the chat said Mrs. Incredible, and Brian, that is correct. Yes.
Miss Incredible. I don't
Yeah.
know one, but that's a good. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, Miss Incredible. Oh, Gambit.
Yeah, Gambit.
Clara's
Nice.
got Gambit.
I mean, Miss Incredible. I mean, she got all the curves and all the right places. You know what I'm talking about?
And stretch.
And she can
Biceps.
stretch,
Mhm.
if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, of
No.
course, from the Incredibles. I was like
Yes.
still thinking DC and Marvel,
Yes.
but yes. No, that makes sense. Good one.
I don't have that many superhero crushes. I'm gonna have to go with the portrayal of Gwen Stacy from the Into the Spider-Verse animated
Okay.
feature. She seemed very powerful and had it together. As far as like what I watched growing up, gonna have to go with the Pink Power Ranger.
Oh,
Okay.
awesome, huh?
Superhero, that-
Okay.
Was it the fact that she was always in control?
She was
Had her
just a
shit
cute
together.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
It's fair. She had a great.
I was actually into Buttercup as far as Powerpuff Girls go.
Oh yeah. Powerpuff
Mhm.
Girls, sure.
I really like the raspy voice. Some girls got it.
Oh.
It gets me sometimes.
So if you're a smoker, ladies,
That's right.
just kidding. He's married.
No,
Sorry.
It's
Yeah.
true. It's true though that the vocal fry, the raspy, dusky voice. I'm with you on that one.
Really, vocal fry.
Yeah,
when
so
it
that
gets too
Kathleen,
vocal
that
fry-
Kathleen Turner thing.
Hello.
What was that, Jacob?
I was saying, there's a section. Once you get too far out in the waters of vocal fry, that's just it's a hard thing to hit.
Yeah,
right.
that's-
I just want a sprinkle of the vocal fry. Not all the
Yeah.
time. Not forcing it. Just like you can just dig a little deeper.
Yeah, a little bit of smoke, just a touch, not all of
a
it.
little bit of
Not,
smoke.
not the smoker's voice, but just a little.
Just
Yeah.
smokers. though.
bit. Yeah.
I hear you like a little rasp, Davis.
Too much.
How you doing?
Too
Dial
much.
it down,
Too much.
dial
Walk
it
it back. Walk it back.
Yeah.
We also got a couple votes for Danny Phantom, and
Mhm.
Clara raises that Magneto is also pretty odd.
Fair.
As soon as I think
Yeah, Magneto's just compressed. He's just poured into that outfit. If you look at his specs, right? In that metal thing, he can control metal, right? So he's probably just like forming it to make it look like he's ripped.
Wow.
That is a good point. Yeah. A lot of X-Men from Clara, though. I assume Clara is really into the X-Men as far as comic book entities go.
I get it.
I mean, something. Okay. As far as I don't know if this counts as superhero, but I will say Death from Sandman.
Oh,
the comics Sandman.
That's a good call. That's a good call.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm changing my answer. Boom.
Death.
Boom,
Death.
death. All right.
Sandman.
As we know, you can only choose one.
Yes.
Yeah,
And I choose
clearly.
Death.
Choose death.
I mean, it's going to be a short relationship, sure, but
Yeah, but at least it'll really mean something.
All right. If you could take your superhero crush out on a first date somewhere, where would you take it? Give us a location. Give us somewhere you would take your superhero crush on a first date. You don't have to explain this place because they're the superhero. Just give us some locations. We're going to pull some scenes from those.
well, I mean,
Just know you're taking.
while the
superhero
chat's doing that, I got a
Ooh.
location that I wouldn't go to if I was dating a
Okay.
superhero.
crush.
Okay.
Anywhere in New York.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fair.
That's fair.
Yeah,
It's a mess.
Nowhere in Gotham.
No,
Mhm.
which is it's Manhattan, technically, so.
Hmm.
Mm.
Wait a minute. Gotham's New York?
What? Wait, actually?
You're blowing my
Yeah.
mind, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Brian says bank getting robbed. Clara, riverboat. Nice.
Ooh, a river.
Very romantic.
River-
I
Riverboat.
think going back to that Gambit, I feel, with the Creole and the.
Oh, that makes sense. Let's check.
Gotham is Jersey, apparently.
Well, of course,
So-
Gotham is Chicago. Gotham,
Says,
I think, is like
Chicago.
Gotham is like a little bit of Chicago and a lot of New York kind of mushed
Yeah.
together. They do have some Chicago-y things in there, so it's.
Do they serve deep dish or flat pizza?
Oh, see, yeah, they got their own
Yeah,
pizza.
That would be the
Okay.
answer right there if they
That's
ever
what-
like
you know?
order the pizza. But I don't think I've ever seen them order a pizza anywhere.
Pizza is served one way, and it's served with justice.
Yeah,
Boom.
with a side of justice.
Justice, yeah.
All right.
Actually, we also have ketchup and mustard and fries. We have many sides actually.
Yeah, actually,
Not just justice.
we hate to misrepresent Gotham pizza.
Yeah.
Like, we have a lot of fun here on the show.
I mean,
Yeah.
but as far as misrepresenting, who's putting the? Do you put ketchup and mustard on a pizza?
Me?
You don't?
Why not?
If it's a hamburger pizza, sure.
If it's a hamburger
Yeah.
pizza, yes.
That's the
Yeah.
thing I've only had like once in my life is a hamburger pizza.
You've actually had a hamburger pizza?
Really?
Now the tables have been switched on you, sir. Yes. Woohoo!
What? Have you not?
No.
No.
That was a thing like what, early 2000s?
Well, look,
maybe then.
technically, I mean, no, okay, technically, no. What I was about to say was technically every pizza is a hamburger if it has meat on it, but that's
Nope,
technically
that's not true.
true.
That's patently untrue. Would have made you a
not true.
liar.
we need to have a thing that we can press in the soundboard that also shows something goes boom myth. you know?
Yeah. We can do that. We can.
Yeah.
So one of the next
Make 'em up.
effects, Benji can put a little.
I'm working
liar.
on that. Yeah.
Not
All
true.
right. Why don't we take you to a riverboat?
Ooh.
We're gonna do. Let's have a couple people up. Only 2 people can be in the scene at once.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, let's get a couple people.
Oh.
Yeah, beat me to it.
Up.
Wait,
Whoa.
No,
Make
no.
out,
I'll come
make
back up. I'll come back up. I'll come
It's
back.
just Daniel and the hamburger pizza.
Oh, dang. Come on, video. There we go. All right.
We find ourselves on a riverboat.
Well, the river does smell beautiful this time of year.
Brings me back to when I was just a boy. My ma used to take me on the long river cruises so I could get some culture. But those days are long gone now.
Jed, those days are never coming back, and we have to move with the times, I say.
When you're right, Humphrey, you are right.
As to wit, observe the clearness and clarity of the water and the abundance of fish and natural wildlife.
Humphrey, all this looking around you're having me doing is making me think that you're ready to fold.
Think you know me perhaps a bit better than that.
Well, it's your auntie.
I raise. Now, let's say you imagine this river in a more modern context. What a vast fishing emporium, perhaps.
Okay, I'm a bit confused, but I'm willing to take this journey with you.
Yeah. Why, this riverboat right now is a gambling den for creatures of vice like us. But we are some of the few gamblers. We are the only two at this table, in fact.
Oh, yeah, gambling's not what it used to be now. With all that online gambling, nobody wants to go out in person to gamble anymore. Sure, you don't get shot as much online, but there's no danger in it anymore.
Well, there's no romance. I say, perhaps let me reveal my hand. I say, we consider purchasing this riverboat and turning it into a fishing boat where people can come along and
gamble while fishing?
Uh-huh.
I see.
We will call it Go Fish.
I think I can get behind that. But I tell you what, you're gonna have to put majority stake because you won. You won the pot.
Oh, very nice. Now, I'm going to go cash these chips and also use the rest of room. Now, I'm going to give you a little time to think of...
Oh, idea. What if we serve fish and chips? So when you say you're going to cash these chips, you get some french fries.
Oh, Jed, I think we're getting on the same page already. I can't... Here, let me leave you with this little notebook. Jot some ideas down like that, and I'll be back in a trice. Oh, God, I fell out of the window. Where am I? Ah, damn, I found myself upon the riverbank. All right, that's all right. Okay, Humphrey, think clearly. You can find your way out of this scrape.
Well. What do we have ourselves here? Ourselves a businessman, sealed, okay. Dressed to the nines. Seems just like we got washed up on shore. Well, wish I could say I ain't seen this before, but I have. I bet you want to get back on that riverboat.
I surely would, sir.
It's gonna cost you.
Indeed, sir. Well, I happen to have an immense amount of gambling chips and winnings in my hands, but I fell out the window of the restroom before I could cash them. But if we went over to the riverboat, you could surely take a large portion of these.
Well, I wish I could say I was a man who was interested in money. I want something slightly different.
Well, now what might that be, sir?
I want you to read my fortune.
Swore I never would again. How did you recognize me?
How do you not recognize me?
Oh!
It's me, Charlemagne Tane.
Charlemagne,
Your old
General
best friend.
Charlemagne Tane.
That's right. How you doing, Private?
Very well, sir. Very well. I just haven't seen you in years. I thought you were lost in that great battle.
I was lost in that great battle, and I can't say I ever found myself again, which is why I need your help, Private. Understand? I know that there's something for me here in this part of the Americas. I need to find it, and I need to know why, and I brought these cards. You might recognize them.
I do.
I need you to
But
leave
after
my-
what happened last time, we made a pact that I should never, ever use my powers of prognostication again.
I need your prognostication, Private. Private, I need you to prognosticate.
Oh, yes, sir. I will prognosticate based on your future based on these cards. You say so. But know this, there will come a price to be paid.
I'll pay any price.
All right. First card. The Dancer.
Okay.
Dancer, this is a good sign.
All right. That means that good things are going to be coming.
Good things.
I'm in the right space, and then I'm feeling free. Okay?
Indeed, but then there is also the next card.
Hmm.
The upturned vehicle.
That's no good. It's probably talking about the Jeep that I got back there. That's,
Oh, that
that's
makes
my,
sense.
That's
So that
my
one's
present
already-
card.
Okay,
This
so
was
that's
my
your present one.
Dancer
Yeah,
was my press card. This
that
is my
makes
present
sense.
card. I just
Yep.
hit. Funny enough, I hit a dancer. Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
Weird. Ooh,
yeah,
I got
yeah.
chills, right?
It's, I know.
Oh, up the spine.
Well,
Yeah.
I'd say part of me doesn't want to believe in this stuff, but you, Private, you make it come true.
It's a gift and a curse.
Pull the last card, son.
All right, the last card.
It's a picture of your face.
It's my own face.
I don't recall that being in the deck.
It usually is not. The only other time this appeared was that battle.
What? I can hear the voices now.
Oh, it's good on the western front. Oh, it's good. Oh God, no, it's not. No, I lied.
No,
I
no.
lied.
It was there.
Dad, you're dying.
No, but and then that's
Oh,
when
we're
I
horribly
remember,
outmatched.
Private. I was looking into your eyes, and I realized I've seen those eyes before for the last 35 years of my life. That's when I knew that you were my son. That's right. The treasure is you, Private. You're my lost boy.
The general did not prepare us for this battle.
I'm gonna get you back to that boat, son. I'm gonna get you back to that
Sir.
boat. Now hold
Unless-
on.
All
Hold
right.
on to the back of me. I got a jet ski.
All right.
All right. It's gonna. Oh, it's got wheels.
Oh,
Okay,
it's gotta
now.
get off the.
Yeah, it's gotta get off.
Here we go.
Oh,
Okay, lean left,
yeah.
lean right.
Yeah, lean left. Oh, watch out for this.
Whoa!
Oh, sorry. My head hit you.
Sweet air, though. Sweet air.
Yes,
Pop.
nice. All right, watch out for the water cats. Oh, gosh. All right, here we are. Oh, this is your boat.
Don't that boat horn sound like music to the ears?
Yes, it does, son. Yes, it does.
Pop, my future lies upon this riverboat. I'm gonna invest in it, make it a new future. Would you like to be a part of that future, Father?
Well, son, if you ever want me, I'll be back on the riverbed.
Alrighty then.
Okay, now, take care.
Humphrey, is that you?
Yeah, you would not believe the day I'm having.
Oh. You've been gone so long, Humphrey. I got married and I have 3 children now.
What? Been that long? So long! Oh, can I meet him?
Yeah.
All right. The
The twists and turns. An age-old story. A tale as old as time. Yes.
Yes. Tale as old as Tim. That guy. That guy what always talks about riverboats.
That's him.
That freaking guy.
Hey, Riddle.
Hey, Riddle.
Riddle.
Hey, Riddle.
Bam, bam, boom.
Now, Lizzie, a while back, this is behind the scenes stuff. You'd written a list of questions you wanted to ask me at some point. Is there any of those you want to ask me, or like ask the group instead of just me?
Thank you, Daniel. You have never been more professional to me than in this moment.
That memory, boys.
Okay, I pulled it up. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Okay. Let's see, which one? So many questions.
Just don't
okay.
say how many.
Let's start off with a fun one. Okay, this is for everyone except Davis. Who?
Why? Why is Davis left out?
Davis can comment at the end. Okay, just
okay.
Shut up.
Okay.
Anyway,
okay.
Who?
I think I know why on some of these.
Who would win in a fight? Drunk Davis or a koala on meth?
Drunk Davis.
I don't know. I just don't know because I think you're underestimating the ferocity of a koala.
Well,
I've seen Drunk Davis. And it could go one of two ways. I mean, Davis could win the fight as Drunk Davis. I mean, he's got a savagery in him. But if there's anything that he doesn't understand, he will hyper fixate on it to the point of losing the battle.
That's fair. That's a good point.
To argue that point, I feel like I've been out drinking with Davis a good amount of times, and the more beer you put in this man, the more feisty he gets. And he's a scrappy guy when he's got several brews in him. You wouldn't believe how fast he can jump down a street. Screaming at
looking for a fight.
Yeah, looking for. Yeah. I think how angry he would be would scare the koala. Thus, they say fear is sharper.
I mean, honestly, if Davis is drunk enough, he would jump on your back and ride you like a steed into battle.
Yeah, he has.
Wow, it's kind of an honor, in a way. Okay, next question, and this one actually is one of my favorite questions to ask anyone. What would your death row last meal consist of?
Oh.
You can have an appetizer, a main course, and a dessert. And a beverage, of course.
I'm gonna jump in here.
Do it.
All right.
Yay!
Do it.
I think I would open with a brace of fried mozzarella sticks with some marinara sauce for dipping. And then for a main, I would go with a nice beef stroganoff and egg noodle.
Okay.
I think it's rich and creamy. And then for dessert, maybe a nice layer cake with some raspberry filling and a buttercream frosting.
Victoria sandwich. Love your taste.
Obviously, this involves going to jail. So, I mean, people in the chat, why would you go to jail?
Yes.
Why don't you let us know why you would go to jail while we keep going through this question?
I would go to jail because somebody looked at my browser history.
Oh! Wow! Just kidding, FBI.
I mean, for my last meal, I kind of feel like I would take an opposite approach to it. I would probably pick my least favorite foods, because having like my favorite foods, I feel like would just give me that sadness of hope that
Ah.
But if it's food that I don't like, then I can go out angry.
So hot dogs and cheese.
So boiled peas,
Mm.
overly steamed broccoli.
So sad.
Yeah, it's awful. And spicy food that's really just sweet and has absolutely no spice to it. It's infuriating.
Too bad.
Yeah.
I know the answer to mine, and I've for a long time wished it'd be a hamburger pizza.
Right.
Yeah,
The myth, the legend.
yes. No. I feel like I would, to my last fucking day, be trying to escape prison. So I think I would order some
Power bars.
How would that get me out of prison?
What about one of those?
Ooh, now I'm strong.
One of those fire flowers from Mario, so then you can shoot fireballs.
Yeah, my last meal is a double dose of
PCP.
Of PCP, and I'm just gonna go out. I'm just gonna go out swinging.
Yeah, I think I would get like KFC. I would get something with chicken bones, and I would sharpen those chicken bones to kill
Real
as
quick.
many guards as I could. And for dessert, and that would be a last resort. That would be a last resort. But for dessert, I would have a 24
All to pieces.
karat gold flaked carrot cake. And
Ooh.
I would scrape off all the 24 karat gold, and I would trade that gold, which would be worth thousands of dollars, to the guard who would let me go. And then I would promise him a slice of the cake as well. And
but
bada boom,
only.
bada bang, I'm out. I got my cake and my life,
And
and
you
I
eat it
could
too.
eat it too.
Wow.
You get something that you're deathly allergic to, so you go out before they get a chance to take you out.
Oh, or they have to rush him to the
Yeah,
hospital,
just
and then in the hospital,
nice.
boom! I throw up my shank that I
EpiPen?
made out of chicken. Freak! Oh, that was the doctor. And darn.
Still
Yes.
handcuffed to the bed.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Silence of the Lambs style.
Yeah.
Clara's got is on it. Last meal of a saw, a file, and a gun.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Moosey. If anyone's ever watched him.
Lucy.
Yeah,
Pretty
remember
big
that
iron
green
diet.
goblin monster that taught you French and Spanish and stuff?
Nope.
No,
Okay.
oh,
I
that
think
was
that
from
was-
those
Oh,
programs that you could order them.
Yeah.
Muzzy,
Okay,
Muzzy.
that's the
He's like this.
Yeah.
Okay, excuse me, he's Moosey in French, okay?
Moosey,
What do you
yeah,
want from me?
Mostly,
The green goblin thing called
He's like
He
this
ate
this,
claws.
this huge bear kind of character,
Uh-huh,
this animated
yeah.
character that would teach you foreign languages.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
he's
you
really
get like
smart.
a pack of 24 CDs or videotape per language or something like that.
Mhm.
Give me a
Yeah,
great idea for a sketch, which is like some person talking like about like, oh yeah, you guys know like Fermancho, he's the little green goblin that lives under your bed. He lives under your bed, and he comes out at night to scare you into like studying for math and stuff. You're like, what? Is this a TV show? Is this what? No. And she goes home, and then she's on her bed, and then Fermancho is like, did you talk to your friends?
I told you no one would believe you.
Yeah, I told no one would believe you. It's an hour on Instagram. You're done.
All right. Audience, hold on. We got another game coming up here. Let's get the title for a ballad. Maybe about maybe about a really compelling, maybe about a prison escape or a famous criminal. I don't know. Like, give us some little titles in there. That's a thing it could be about. So yeah, you got a last question before we. Another question, Lizzie, before we go into that? We get some time for them to.
Yes. Let me see. Let's find an easy one. Okay, each of us, what is one life rule that you live by? A rule for your life.
Oh, that's easy for me. Give little to no shits about anybody's opinion of me.
Nice.
No rules.
Uh,
My
one rule, and that's the rule.
Ah!
Yeah,
Love
Jake,
it.
it's really difficult whenever I took a class with Jacob because he only ever listens to one rule at a time.
That's right. That's
Uh,
no, but to give your answer to answer a little better, if I had to give myself one rule to live by, what's the rule? Always never take yourself seriously. Always never take yourself seriously.
Which is a no, I think that works.
It does.
I think
Convoluted, but
don't
Yeah, it's gotta
don't
be
do
fun.
anything that I wouldn't do. The rule.
I need to delete my browser history.
So we got the Ballad of Colonel Candy Pants.
pretty good.
Lizzie, do you have one rule?
I was trying to think about that because, like, there's always the obvious answer, like, don't be a homie hopper, or
Well, what?
A homie
Okay.
hopper, Davis. Come on.
So you don't want to be a homie hopper, and let me explain why. Because when you decide to be, as my old friend Danny Massimillo once said, a floozy.
I'm sorry,
like
what was his
myself.
last name?
Massimillo.
Massimillo.
He was from Staten Island.
name.
Anyways,
Oh, okay.
he said, you know, if you want to be a floozy, as I do, you have to have some rules. And one of those rules is don't be a homie hopper. So let's say if I date one person within a friend group, I can now no longer date any of his friends.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course.
Yeah. It's a good rule.
And did you live by this rule?
I did. Yes. And thank goodness.
Very nice.
Otherwise,
This is
I probably
difficult,
would have gotten my ass kicked. So,
It's really challenging in high school when your friend pool is so small.
yeah. It is. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Dang it. No. 'Cause I
you
didn't
didn't.
do it in high school. I just realized because I went. Oh, man. See. But
I
when
knew
you
hopped
date.
some homies.
I did one time in the nerd group at my high school, and I apologize for that. I did.
On that topic, though, Lizzie,
Uh-huh.
let's say you're dating somebody.
Yeah.
And then that person becomes friends with one of your friends. Does that still count?
Well, I don't date my friends.
Well, okay.
I only
Yeah.
date my enemies.
Only.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's why
Yeah.
Davis has a chance.
Keep them close.
Ah, I'm just kidding.
We got a ballad. We got a ballad
Yeah,
title.
we got Count of Monty Hall
Ooh.
We got
or
the
Colonel
Monty
Candy
Hall.
Pants.
The Ballad of Colonel Candy.
Elder Colonel Candy
Count of
Pants is
Monty
very
Hall.
good.
What say you?
I enjoyed the candy pants. I
did too.
So there you go, Clara. Your choice
Thank you,
has been
Clara.
selected.
Well, this song is about a bad man who's really a really good man. Deep down inside, just misunderstood. The Ballad of Colonel Candy Pants starts like this. He opened a little shop on an island with a sign. The sign had no one to look at it except a plane that flew by every now and again. There was only one way for this colonel to sell some kernels from his popcorn, and that was to shoot down a plane. Take it, someone. Davis.
My name was Colonel Candy Pants. Why I became a colonel is no one's business but my own. However, I lived by this rank to the extent that I built my fortune selling individual kernels of corn. And yet, one day this plane began scaring off all my clientele. because they were mostly birds. They did not take kindly to this disturbance. And so my town and my shop became a ghost town. Ooh. Despite acquiring the rank of colonel, I'm not a violent man by nature. And yet I felt I had to take action to save my very livelihood. And thusly I constructed an elaborate cannon that was capable of tracking this plane. Then, on the 4th of March, 1983, saw that plane in the sky. I did not want to end a life, you understand, only to save my own. So I was compelled. I fired that cannon into the breach. I saw the smoke curl, and I saw one body jump from that plane.
Mr. Candy Pants, I'm Colonel Candy Pants. I wish that I could say I'm sorry, but I'm not. Oh, I have a friend, and she's not just a bird. No, she's a person. She's a real person, and she buys my candy. I'm so happy. Lizzie.
Hi. So I'm Lizzie. Sometimes Colonel Candy Pants makes me feel a little dizzy. And he flies around the planes and uses his gun to shoot them down. I think, gosh, that seems like a bad idea. And why are you painted up like a clown? And then he just says, don't worry, I'm getting candy for you by shooting down the plane in 1982. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I meant 1983. Because the 4th of March is when I did the deed. And I took this gun and I shot at the plane so that you would stay at my shop and you would remain the person that bought my candy corn, other than the birds and that one guy with a boat with a horn.
That's right. Oh God, why couldn't you give Colonel Candy Pants another lady who was just only happy doing my bidding? But why is she always talking about things? Man, God, why? Oh God, why? Now I have to make her shoot another plane in the sky. Oh my God. Oh, give me another woman. Daniel.
15 planes now, and not another survivor. What I thought was my greatest accomplishment, bringing the birds back to my island, I realize now it's my greatest curse. The curse that the heavens put down upon me for taking that first life. Now I'm stuck with a life to perpetually annoy me. Plus, I haven't spoken an intelligible language for as long as I know. So whenever I try to speak, I get all befuddled and say the wrong things. Like 1982, don't be stupid. I don't even know what year it is. I made the number up. I'm on an island. How am I gonna know what day it is?
Oh, I'm Mr. Colonel Candy Pants, and I'm so sorry, and I think I will have to just repent. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
I am so sorry.
You should be.
I'm just Mr. Colonel Candy Pants, and for once I am leaving on this train out of this lady's hair that I made.
Wow, yeah.
Candy Pants.
Yeah, I owned the original 78 of that for a while.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
it. You
wow.
want, should we do that one?
Oh, no, you just played it. You just played it.
Oh yes.
It was just old and scratchy.
It's one of that's a good. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie.
Yep.
Yeah.
My mom used to sing it to me. You go to sleep.
Yes. She was a real one.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you for that. The suggestion, Clara. This Colonel Candy Pants. I hope we'll make a shirt for Colonel Candy Pants with.
Mhm.
We'll get somebody to do
Yeah.
artwork of like a Candy Island, Mr. Candy Pants shooting down planes.
And if we get 100 Patreon subscribers, we will work on getting actual Colonel Candy Pants candy pants.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how good the audio quality is, Benji. You'll have to tell us. But I say we just rip the audio out and put it on the Spotify playlist.
Yeah.
I mean, we can definitely start working on an album. Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
We got a lot of
September.
stuff, yeah.
It's pretty timely.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love a candy penny.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bravo. Thank you, Robert. He says bravo with a little
Bravo.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
thank you,
emoji.
Robert.
It's fun to do like versions of Story Song again.
Yeah, because this like we've done it once in rehearsal before. I forgot that I'm supposed to like say the same thing every time.
I don't know that you are.
Yeah,
like,
you don't necessarily
I don't
have
think
to.
so.
Yeah.
it's more like I think the way we did it is like you're kind of the person playing the instrument is the one that's doing kind of the singy thing because they can keep time with their own playing naturally and would not have to worry about lag. And the rest of us is just like one of those Johnny Cash things where he's kind of just telling the story or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think it's the same thing all the time.
Okay.
Like
very
Maria
good.
would change a lot of choruses. So
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Cool.
What's the coolest thing you guys saw this week? Chat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Other than the show, duh.
Yeah.
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 Co-
Yeah.
Of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
saw a mouse.
A real one?
Wow.
Yeah, like a real mouse just
Wow.
wandering around.
Just
Did one of the
wonder-
cats-
Just wander around.
had a little suitcase, a top hat, and
Then down
Little
the street,
scarf.
street of downtown.
Is whistling.
Sanders.
I think it was a country mouse.
it was good.
Hey, you know where I can get a
Had a
bite to eat around here, sir?
I'm trying to find my cousin.
Which way is the train station?
I was like, this isn't a city, you dumb country mouse, you rube. Get out of here.
Brian says he saw Kanye's tweets at the Montreal Museum of Fine Arts.
Oh,
I don't know if I would qualify that as a fine art. Kanye's
Brian.
tweets,
Brian,
but-
who
But
are
it's in the
you?
museum.
Yeah. Who are you?
Who are you?
Brian,
Who are
are you Kanye West?
Are you Kanye? Brian,
Are you easy?
Please, no.
the Brian Kanye conspiracy.
Yeah.
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 This is Kanye.
Make a trend. Hashtag Brian is Kanye.
Kanye. Now there's a T-shirt.
You're like, who? What?
What do you think the K stands for? Brian K.
Brian
Scott.
Kanye. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we
True.
cracked it, you guys.
We cracked it.
100% agree, Robert. Kanye in fine arts. I mean, some of his early work maybe, but yeah. Yeah, with you on that one.
Didn't he make a video
Tweets.
game at one point?
Did he?
Like, I think it was a
Somebody
phone
made
game.
like a video game. Oh, that
Was
makes
it
sense. A phone
Better than
game.
his fashion line? I hope so.
I don't know. I think it was something to do with him, like, getting over the death of his mom or something.
Sounds like a fun game.
Yikes.
This
like
is
a-
a very
This is like one of
vague
those
memory.
indie games that make you feel terrible, but are like, oh,
No.
like video games can be art. I feel sad now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, man, those tend to be pretty good games most of the time, though. I'm not gonna lie.
You hipster.
Daniel's a game aficionado. I'll trust his opinions. But yes, but he's totally a fucking hipster. Yeah.
Wow. Just because I found this new coffee shop that does an amazing open-faced avocado sandwich.
Yep, exactly because of that.
It was the
It's really
$9.
good.
It was a $9 cappuccino with oat milk for me.
Did you pay $9 for a cappuccino? Shame on you.
It was good.
How dare you?
Yeah.
That's in Moss Landing. It's called the power plant. Check it
I
out,
wouldn't-
people.
I wouldn't pay more than 8.
I would.
But what if it was really good?
Well, then maybe I'd pay 9.
Yeah.
I would probably, yeah.
The art of the deal.
How really good is the art of the deal?
No, I like my coffee like I like my wine, cheap and sweet, which is why I buy both at 7-Eleven. Boom.
Shaboom. That is a bright fucking light. Ooh, don't like that.
Oh, that's a bright light.
Oh.
Oh, that's the secret word of the day! Ah!
Ooh, ooh, and we are going to.
I don't have a sound effect, Fred.
Oh, that is a bright light. Who's gonna start off a quick 5-minute cut 2 with the first line?
Oh, that is a bright light.
That is a bright light.
All right, I'll do it.
All right.
Oh, that is a bright light.
Frederick, it has to be bright. Okay, how are we
Does that have
supposed
to be that bright?
Yes. How are we going to get your best angles? Turn to the side, like I said.
Okay, I mean,
Okay, good.
I feel like I'm just doing this. all the
Don't
time.
just let it accept your blindness. Open your eyes,
Ah.
Frederick. Open your eyes. Thank you. Can we try a smile, please? No,
Yeah,
not.
it's just so. Okay,
Frederick.
yeah, no, hold on. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, I get
Everyone, give
weird.
him a
With,
minute,
yeah, I
please.
just get
Thank
weird
you.
with having my
Thank
picture
you.
taken. You know, it's like a
It's
portrait. I
weird.
know we
Weird.
need it, but
Fine.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Remember,
Hmm.
call
Ah.
in sexy Frederick, like we talked about. Okay. Yes, sexy Frederick. Oh my gosh, are you getting this? Turn the camera on. What is wrong with you? My God. Ugh, yes.
We cut to a casting office with sexy Frederick. Well, kid, I gotta say you got a good look. Wow.
Like, you
Must
know,
say-
you're speaking to sexy Frederick right now, not regular Frederick.
Yeah, well, regular Frederick, we love the look of you. We love how far away your eyes are from your nose.
Oh,
we
sorry.
love how long
Sexy
your nose is.
Frederick just left. This is you asked for regular Frederick?
I didn't ask.
I thought you said regular Frederick, so I came
Don't
back.
say
and-
regular Frederick unless you need to speak to regular
Right,
Frederick.
this
It
is- yeah, I'm
confuses
regular
sexy
Frederick.
Well, I didn't say. Did you hear me say that?
I did hear you say
I heard
regular
it, I heard
Frederick.
it.
Hey,
Say it.
look
I
here,
heard
Toots, and look here, regular Frederick. I all I want. Look, I'm a busy man. Okay, I got a lot of people to cast in this big movie. You understand? So, do
Yes.
you want to be? You want to be the new Pig Man, or are you trying to look like this regular Fred?
I don't know. I just want to. Yeah, I don't know. Should I bring back sexy Fred?
Bring
I
back
think that
sexy
would be
Fred.
best. Yes.
Bring-
Mhm.
Hey.
there he is. Now, okay.
There
now,
he is.
I want you to read your lines. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna step out.
Now we have my assistant here, Marshall, to read across from you. Marshall, if you don't mind.
Aye.
Okay.
Yeah, hi.
And action.
All right. There's more than one way to skin a pig, but I won't even let that happen.
It's funny that you say that because I am half pig.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this again. Right. Make it a little sexier. Can you make it a little sexier? Okay. And
Yeah.
action.
There's more than one way to skin a pig, but I won't even let that happen.
Oh my God. Yes. We're stopping right there. Okay. We got about 500 more people to cast, but you know what?
Okay.
You
Yeah.
got the part, kid. You got the part.
He got the part.
I got the part!
You got the
Yes.
part. Congratulations, son. You're gonna be a freaking star.
Yes. Oh man, we are ready. Send over the contracts, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll have my people contact your people. All right.
Love it.
Cut to first day of filming.
Everybody, that concludes the safety meeting. So remember, this is our snake charmer is going to be in the building, and he'll be waiting for us there. Okay, we are going to open up on the shot. Camera's already set. Sexy Fred, this is your moment. Okay, you really have to sell this to the audience with all of the sex you can muster. You understand? So it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
you
yeah.
and the snake. And that's it. Okay? Just you and the snake. Okay. And action.
Don't count on your eyes to beguile me like they have so many others, Snake. Oh, I know your moves. I know your ways. Ha! 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 But are you as turned on as I am right now?
Cut to the director in a meeting with the producers.
You asked for an extra 3 months for reshoots.
Yes.
You hired a professional snake charmer.
Yeah.
There was no snake. It was
There
your
was
hand.
Look, yes, it was. Look, we're gonna CG it. We're gonna CG it. You have to use your imagination, okay? You know, anything can be done. And you asked to see the rough cut, you know, and I showed you the rough cut, right?
To the CG artists working on redesigning.
Bro, this shit is
God.
whack, yo.
Yeah, well, you know, we got a couple design options, so let's see what happens if we kind of expand it. Let's get working the jaw motion.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, see the hinge. Yeah. That's okay. Let's give me. Let's.
Okay. Now, I keep telling you, man, we add a few little antennas on either side. I think that would look pretty cool.
Yeah, let me do that.
Yeah.
Nope. So that's a glitch.
Wait,
that's a glitch.
there-
Just one.
there it
Yeah.
is. Okay.
There we go. All
That
right.
looks so badass.
Let's get his neck longer. Let's see the whole.
Yeah. More snake.
Yeah. Let's get more snake in the thing. All right.
Okay.
Very good. Yeah.
Is it just?
Alright.
Is he kind of bordering on like snail territory right now? Like maybe
could
the
be.
antenna is too much.
Let's look at the profile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let me
I don't know.
turn around the other way. Oh man, I think you may be right. We gotta let's can we make the nose like the snout kind of a little more
Longer?
jagged, maybe
Yeah.
poke out like
More. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
the program's finicky. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, let's get it in the frame. It keeps going down in the frame. Let's get the neck back up.
That looks awesome, dude. That
Yeah,
looks
right.
sick.
Well,
Cut to the VFX artists after a 100-hour work week.
I don't know what a snake looks like anymore.
I don't care.
What have we
Just wanna
got?
drink.
I mean, how about this? Is this sexy?
I mean,
See, it moves. You know, gotta
yeah.
like a wait.
Honestly, like I look at it and I
Oh, yeah,
kind of
see,
want to
like,
come
it
in
makes
it, so I think that makes it sexy, right?
You want to come in everything.
Okay, well, you don't ask me that if I think it's sexy.
All right, that's
Fuck.
I'm taking 5.
all right. Yeah.
Go back to the director and the board. Okay, listen.
Pretty good.
Listen, you know what?
Pretty good,
You
right?
might be onto something, but
Yeah.
hear me out.
All right.
This snake is really marketing well with the children. I'm thinking some different cuts,
Whoa.
some new edits, maybe change the direction of the plot a little bit.
Doug.
We might have a great summer kids film.
Doug,
Bring in so much money.
Doug, this movie is about sex and India and cooking. Okay, it can't. We can't recut it to be some sort of kids show. It's
Okay, we don't have to try that hard. Have you not seen kids' cartoons? Most of them are about sex and drugs anyway.
Well, yeah. I'm looking, but look, but this just. All right, it's not what it's intended, but I'll see what I can do. Okay, all right. I'm gonna have my own cut, but I'll make your own cut too. Okay.
I'm just saying, give it a shot. Give it a shot. See how it feels.
All right. Well, I'll see what I can do.
All right. Cut to the kids version.
Ooh, well, today we're gonna be making my special red curry.
That's right. It's a spicy curry.
It's super spicy, isn't it? Oh yeah, I'm shaking my butt. I'm shaking my tail.
Can you shake your butts, kids?
Can you shake your butts?
Yeah.
You did a good job.
Wow.
Look at those butts shaking.
Wow.
Go back to the board. No, no. Okay. We can't tell kids to shake their butts.
What? Have you heard of the Macarena? You know, I don't know what they're saying in it. Not to the kids, but I'm pretty sure they shake their butts. Okay? So, why... Alright, okay, rewrite. You want to rewrite it or something? Okay, you know what? Give me another 3 months to shoot, and we'll shoot something else, okay?
Yeah, this is the last 3 months. Whatever you come up with now, we're just gonna have to put it out there.
Okay.
So I want you to really take some time to think about it.
Okay, alright, I already got the idea right now. Okay? Alright.
Cut to that idea.
My best friend, I have missed you. You have been gone so long in the war.
Indeed. I was educating the children that have been displaced by the war.
My God, you are such a good Samaritan.
I try. I try so hard.
I know. Oh, but now India finally has delicious food. For you have taught them how to cook American food like burger,
Hamburger pizza.
and taco. All American stuff. Yes.
Let's all shake our butts.
Yes. Gives me, you son of a bitch.
Love it. Print it. Ship it.
That's a wrap.
And that's a wrap on our stream, everybody.
What? Listen
That was
here,
fun.
Hollywood. Why aren't you producing stuff like this? Okay, come on.
What America wants to see.
Yeah. Sock snakes and hamburger pizzas.
In Sexy Pigmen or something?
Sexy
Yeah.
Pigman.
The
If you look
Pigman
at
angle got
too.
cut.
That makes
didn't
sense. That
make
checks
it.
out. That checks
I
out.
like how the whole movie was cut for something completely different.
Yeah. That's the process. That's showbiz,
That's
baby.
just
Yeah.
showbiz,
Well.
man. That's just showbiz. And we like to thank you guys and all those who follow us and support us on Patreon for this showbiz. Because
Exactly.
you know, it's a tough life, it's a tough gig, but we do it because we love it. We love it.
You gotta get on social media to get the original director's vision
That's
to
right.
come out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. And we have lots of fun features for our patrons. They get access to, they see our rehearsal streams where we come up with even weirder stuff than this.
Totally.
And
normal.
also they get to have access to special events and things like that, such as movie watch-alongs that we do currently we do one a month at the first of basically it's the first Monday.
The first Monday, yeah. Next Monday, we are watching the original Captain America, not the one you're thinking of, the one before that.
And not
Starring
that,
Reb
maybe
Brown.
the one even before that, depending on the one you were thinking of.
Oh,
Yeah,
gee.
not the one you know of, the one before that, and then even the one before that.
Yeah.
Boom.
Wow.
So
So don't miss it.
I'm certainly jazzed about that. So if you're on the Patreon, be sure to check out, join the Discord for there's an event made for that, and
Yep.
you can always just join it, and even just for one, and check those out. They're fun. They're a fun time. Alrighty.
Boom.
Hey, question for, we're still figuring out kind of our rhythm since most things are basically open. Now I think we're working on getting some live shows going, and we're putting together some sketches. But one of the other things I'd like to, we've talked about experimenting with what we do on the stream from time to time too. We've talked about maybe even doing some video game streams, things like that. If there's some things you'd like to see us do specifically on some streams, or even some video games or something that you'd like to see us take a crack at, let us know in the chat, or you can leave a comment on this event as well. There's some of those. So yeah, just letting you know. And that's our show tonight.
That's our show, everybody. Thank you very much for watching.
Join the Discord. Join the conversation.
Like and subscribe.
Become a part of the conversation.
Learn how to talk the talk.
Do you want to know how to make love to a rattlesnake?
In 5, 4,
3, 2,
no.
1.